So we have seen in the afternoon Rushu Wang from China. He has shown what is the benefit of water as a refrigerant, and I think there are many good reasons to invest into water heat pumps for high temperatures, and this is in combination with steam generation as energy carrier. So he also showed air source steam generating heat pump, which has the challenge of a very high temperature lift, but at least a COP of 2 or close to 2 is achievable. And probably there will be some market on that. There are some applications which were presented, also already prototypes. And there are other companies that provide very large centrifugal water vapor compressors, so centrifugal compressors that provide high volume flows for compressing steam. Ido Sutter, so from Nestle, he has shown what is actually needed in the food industry, what steam generating heat pumps are needed. And he showed that the temperatures for the processes are rather low, so 41% below 90 degrees, 32% between 90 to 150 degrees, so low pressure steam and let's say hot water heat pumps are the main technologies that fulfill this task. And they at Nestle, he showed the way how they do this zero carbon approach with workshops and master plan, and the strategy is to reduce, rethink and replace. I think this could be copied, let's say, by other companies as well. And he also showed several references, examples of integration where they saved a lot of energy and also reduced the CO2 emissions. Then we have Maekawa with the MyCom compressors. They showed how the portfolio looks like and that they have high temperature compressors with pentane, isopentane, with butane, isobutane, and especially ATEX compliant, so with flammable refrigerants. And that's the strategy to go with natural, let's say, so-called natural refrigerants. And in the European project Spirit, they show a combination of ammonia with pentane heat pump in a cascade for simultaneous heating and cooling. So also very interesting technology. Then Davide Rizzi from Turboden showed what is Turboden in this application. In this market, they have a portfolio which is increasing. They have more and more compressor versions, different scales, very compact, very multi-stage, so very adaptable. So they do also very good market analysis to develop the right technology for the market. And in the next year, there will be real installations from their products. And they have a test bench in Italy to test this. And I was very happy that he could show the reference case from the paper industry, from the pulp and paper reference with isobutane 12 megawatt case. Then Stefan Berch from OST, he showed what is needed to increase the market adoption for steam generating heat pumps. So energy analysis is important, pinch analysis, pinch method, very useful. Then there are needs for technical standardization for steam heat pumps and compressors, but also supportive policies that are needed to de-risk the market adoption and increase the spread. So as a university, we do education, but training courses, and we want to spread the knowledge by dissemination, and this will accelerate also the market adoption. We are very sure about it. And then Andre Bechem from Heaton showed their product portfolio with the piston compressors, 4-cylinder and 16-cylinder very soon on the market. and their partnership with Advent and Ineo. So they show their hardware, which works with hydrocarbons and synthetic refrigerants, depending on the customer requests. And he showed reference applications. So something that you as an audience wished to see, actually have learnings of realized cases. Then there was Martin Tveit from Olavondo. He gave us some kind of an education lecture of a Stirling heat pump, which is a little bit uncommon, let's say, technology, but it is a heat pump and very flexible. It provides very high lifts at very high efficiency and is very flexible in the operating point. So that's the major benefit, and in a size range which is attractive for many industrial applications, with helium as a refrigerant, and the COP ranges that are economic attractive for high lifts. And at the end, the environmental aspect with life cycle assessment, which also show that the heat pump is better than gas or oil boilers in many aspects. And finally, there was José Luis from Tecnalia, who showed us the different steam pressure upgrade technologies, also thermocompressors, for example, MVR, absorption heat transformer, chemical heat pump, and so on. The push to heat project with the demonstration sites in Italy and in Germany, and their steam test bench at Tecnalia. So this was, let's say, the summary. I sent you beforehand a survey, and here are let's say, the main key answers that also are related to technology. So from your point of view, we could recognize, okay, food and beverage is the major market, chemical, pharma, pulp and paper. This is corresponding to many studies. The second main finding is that low pressure steam between 100 and 160 degree, so low pressure, is the pressure level that is most interesting and has most application. So that's also interesting to know. And the capacity, this is interesting to know for the heat pump suppliers, should be more or less in a range of 1 to 3 megawatt. That's, let's say, the major capacity range. Okay, sure, there are others, larger and smaller, but this gives you an overview of a possible distribution for steam generating heat pumps for many applications. So that was it. Thank you very much for attending. So Frederick, Stefan and me are very happy that this went well. I'm sorry that it took so long. So we will improve that next time to be more efficient, let's say, in the presentations. But we will share everything with you. So let's stay in contact and give this steam generating heat pumps more visibility and knowledge sharing. Thanks a lot. We close now the webinar.
Thank you, Cordin. Thank you, everybody.